My name is Fanoos Basir. I was working as a civil engineer in Afghanistan, and I was a former national football player of Afghanistan.
I can only imagine how hard it must be to kind of go over these events and to discuss what you've been through. What was your life in Afghanistan, and what did that life mean to you?
We were happy, we were doing our jobs, we have lots of dream for our country, for our future, but everyone in Afghanistan were happy. These were our nightmares. Every time I was nightmaring like this, the Taliban will come to Kabul and capture even the capital of Kabul in front of our eyes.
Let's go back to the 15th of August. You knew that the Taliban were entering Kabul. What did you do in that moment? What led up to you fleeing?
The morning in the 15 August, I go to my work like as usual as other days. When I go to office and I see the outside is like situation is a different. There is a no police or military guard in the city. So they capture all around the Kabul provinces. So when I go to office, told to my head, sir, I have to go back to my home. The situation is not good. We have to go. So the banks were already closed. They closed all the banks. So when I go to my home, we were in home and we saw the news and they capture all the gates of Kabul.
The Taliban terrorists have entered the outskirts of Kabul as the threat to the capital city is growing with each passing minute.
And they open all the prisons. The prisoners are out from the jail. You can't go to outside on that moment because no police, no military, no government, no one, no rules. When the Taliban announced we are entering into the Kabul city, we were like in shock, what to do, where should we go now, they are coming. So first of all, we hide our every certificate, so football related things, because we have from the first time of Taliban, they were entering the homes, they were searching about everything. If they find, so they were kill them. And I was crying for 3 days, and like it's not real, but it was real. It was not fake. So they told me we will arrange a way to you and your mother should come and leave the country. Before entering the airport, we tried 2 days back to enter the airport, but there was a lot of crowd. There was a Taliban shooting everyone by guns, and I am the witness of this. 3 women were killed and many are injured in their feet and leg and their hand. They got shot by Taliban. They were beating by sticks them, and they were not leaving us to enter the airport. We have legal documents, but they were not allowing us.
Phil, being in the airport at that time, that I guess moment possibly of relief for you to reach the airport, but also you must have felt so much sadness as well of just leaving your whole life behind.
I was little happy for my mother, because if she was sick and the situation was not good, and when everywhere they are shooting the guns, they feel like fear, and she's a heart patient. So I was worried more than myself about her. And I feel like I am safe now, secure now. I will never see their faces, and I will never work in the regime of Taliban.
So you managed to board the flight and get to France and seek refuge there. How has it been since you've landed in France? What does your future life look like now?
We come to the France, and the way to come to France, the people are so kind. Seriously, they never feel us like we leave our home and we are here refugee. Still, I feel that one day the Taliban will go back and the regime will over. I will go back to my country.
I just want to say to you, thank you so much for speaking with me today, and your bravery is incredible for managing to get to that airport and leave Afghanistan. And my heart goes out to you as well to have to build a new life, but I truly wish you the best with that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.